Hi, my name is Peter Babigumira Ahabwe. I'm from Uganda in East Africa, which is part of Sub-Saharan Africa.
I'm Fran Butcher and I'm recording this from Oxford in the United Kingdom.
Lucky Sunshine Go, Philippines.
My name is Ashley Zen and I'm from the United States.
I entered the 2018 Next Generation for Biosecurity Competition because I thought it was a really great opportunity to work on an important area, biosecurity and dual use dilemmas, which was an area that relates to my work in public health but isn't one that I've had the particular opportunity to work on before. I also thought it was a really great opportunity to work with international colleagues, and my team consisted of Peter from Uganda and Javier from Argentina.
I wanted to be well-informed, well-educated, and prepared to act against these existing and emerging threats to biosecurity and biosafety. I also wanted to take part and take the opportunity to discuss and meet the experts in the field to talk about the current events of biosecurity and biosafety.
Being given that chance to attend the annual GHSA ministerial meeting in Uganda and to hear from dozens of world leaders further cemented my commitment to public health work. My continued engagement with the NextGen Network over the course of my master's has inspired me to further pursue my studies because I want to become a subject matter expert in infectious diseases and biosecurity and be among those world leaders at the ministerial meeting. I was offered a completely different perspective on what global partnership means by collaborating with biosecurity experts from Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan.
I got a lot of exposure and made a lot of contacts nationally and internationally, as well as I got a lot of recognition within my own country, which led to several promotions and increased assignments with high-level stakeholders, doing more of health diplomacy work. I was able to join different other fora through introduction of people I met at that meeting, such as the Civil Military Cooperation meeting in Hong Kong, thereafter the Pandemic Influenza Review meeting, the Global Biosecurity Dialogue, and the Biological Weapons Convention.
Impactful.
Eye-opening.
Enlightening.
The voices of the next gen are important to ensure that everyone is involved and no one is left behind. The need of the voices of the next gen is emphasized and highlighted in this current pandemic. The collaborative network of dedicated and passionate individuals across the world will strengthen the initiative and bring forth a united stand against impending threats.
Innovation is crucial to the advancement of global biosafety and biosecurity. The next generation offers fresh viewpoints and radical opinions that can bring to light potential improvements of current practices and mindsets.
The voices of the next generation are critical to biosecurity and biosafety because if we don't start normalizing high standards of biosecurity and biosafety whilst people are at the beginning of their careers, whether that career is in public health, synthetic biology or other fields, we're never going to be able to make the process needed to keep our world secure from threats in biosecurity.